I admire. Gonna get Fred Wesley on there. Get some different funk artists like Thundercat on there. Mono Neon. Be Reals from Cypress Hill said he would get on some things. So Havoc. From Mob Deep. So different artists, just different projects in the works, and it's all gonna come to surface soon.
Do you have a single out right now?
I have tons of singles out. If you search Scottie Clinton on all platforms, it'll pull up all my music.
I tell you what, since this is an improv, interview, and this podcast is improv. Just introduce one of your singles right now.
Okay.
We're gonna
plug it in.
Plug it in there.
Okay. I got a funky track for y'all. It's called 12 Roses, produced by Trezay Lewis Clinton, George's grandson, and my nephew.
Right here on the Good.
I got an introduction for you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to you. Hold on one second. All right. So again, that was Scottie Clinton and her single, and we're hanging out with everybody here from the first annual Funk and Blues Fest here in Tallahassee, Florida. We're here with Miss Jane Eugene of Loose Ends, Miss Scottie Clinton, artist, dancer, and also daughter of George Clinton. Also, we just found out that she's also the princess of the Chopped and Screwed era back in the 90s with DJ Screw. She's directly connected to her. Also, John Valentino, drummer. Taquan, the MC, who just busted another rap. Hey man, you got another one in you? You got another one in you? I don't believe you got another one in you, man. I don't know if you got another one in you. Okay. Good intro song. Let's go.
All right. Now, here we are on the spot. Let me sit down and give you just what I got. Oh, it's right here. Like I said, it's overstood. Yo, you got to say it twice nice. Good. Yeah, you know good. The cop. But then again, yo, it's like backwards. What I just did right there was speak backwards. That's right. And that's what I did. Understand the skills of slid. Word. And right here, because you know that I am able. Yo, we set up a podcast right at the table. Right here in the lobby doing our thing. This Jane doing my thing. I will explain. I swing. Word. It's like that. And you know ain't nothing left. And I could be silky smooth like my man Jeff. And that's the way that it is. Yeah. And I'm talking to the grown people and kids. Oh, it's like that. My style is never borrowed. If you want more, come to the show tomorrow.
Yeah. First thing, go ahead, Ms. Jane.
And hi, this is Jane Eugene, Loose Ends featuring Jane Eugene, and you are listening to You Can't Stop the Rain.
Right here on the Good. Right. Yes. Did you pause it? Yes. That was You Can't Stop the Rain by Loose Ends. And we're here right here with Miss Jane Eugene of Loose Ends. We're having the time of life. Guys, we're at the first annual Funk and Blues Festival. I got you. The first annual Funk and Blues Festival in Tallahassee, Florida. We got an opportunity to talk to all the stars here. Miss Jane Eugene, Scottie Clinton. We're hoping to talk to Miss CHERYL Cooley and of KLYMAXX. Also Kim. I mean, this is a big day.
This is the biggest day of my life.
We started this podcast, 3 years ago. Actually,
it's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary. Yeah. Yeah. 3 years in counting. 3 years in counting. For the first episode. Again, you can listen to us on iHeartRadio. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, anywhere that you get your podcast. You can listen to You Got the Good Experience podcast. We've got interviews with not only the likes of Lenny Williams, Gerald Alston. You just talked about Scottie Clinton and her connection to her dad is the George Clinton. Gene Poo-Poo Man Anderson, who was one of the members of part of the Funkadelic and actually broke the song. What's the name of the song? Rapper's Delight. Rapper's Delight. Yeah, he broke the song Rapper's Delight.
In the Midwest.
In the Midwest, yeah, absolutely. So, but anyway, if it wasn't for Gene Poo-Poo Man Anderson, who knows where Rapper's Delight would have been. Also, Taquan, the MC. You know what I'm saying? Who's come on.
Got a song out right now called Shout Out to the Birthday.
Okay.
This my name is TOQUON. THA, not THE, THA, MC.
Gotcha.
Taquan the MC. You can look me up. The song shout out to the birthday. Go and get it right now.
Right now. Again, this podcast was dedicated to the good music, the stuff that we grew up on. And like I said, Kim, it's just so amazing to be where we are 3 years later, interviewing some of the greatest people, some of the people that we got a chance to listen to on our radios. And I wish Byron was here.
I know, I wish Byron was here, but I am so grateful to all of you for just being so kind to just sit here and speak with us today. This is just an incredible experience, and the reason we did this is because we love not just good music, great music, good music, and we're taking it back to when music had meaning, music had soul to it, and wasn't just mess on the radio. And you are a part of that. You're a part of that.
Absolutely. I got one more question for you guys before we get out of here. We're not going to talk too bad about the music nowadays because there's still some good music.
There's still some good music.
The female R&B artists are really holding it down, for R&B. I'm not going to talk too much about, the hip hop. I mean, Taquan is probably the best thing I've heard,
Yes.
in years.
And forever.
For years. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. But what do you think is missing right now in the music world that they just seem like they're just
and that question's for all of you.
For all of you. What's missing? Ms. John, I'll start with you.
Authenticity.
Okay.
I feel like there's so much that's forced down with music. I know people like to talk about it. There's nothing left to the imagination. I don't, as a theater person, I love words, I love language. I don't think it's that. I just think that we live in a world where it's like, gratuitous, quick, fast, hard, versus really trying to get to know someone, really falling in love. Like those ballads, from.
Do they even sing ballads?
Well, what's his name? October Farm?
October London.
October London.
Yes, he's very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like Marcus was saying, there are some artists that do have good music, but I just feel like the authenticity.
And is the radio playing now?
So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, ma'am. Real quick to you, Miss Jane. What do you think?
My musical director.
Yes.
Mr. Craig T. Cooper.
Craig T.
He has
Cooper.
literally worked with everybody in the business. You name it.
Okay, let me ask you. Did you work with James Brown?
No.
Well, you ain't work with everybody. Right out the box, man.
But he worked with me.
He worked with
All right.
I'm supposed to say, Chris, to you, Craig. Musical director. This is Craig.
As a musical director.
What is music lacking nowadays? I mean, Miss Donna said authenticity. What is music?
Humanism.
Humanism.